Episode 1 of TWE Underground. I need to find these matches. There we go. Anyways, nice to finally have some shows going again. I think I pull this up on my phone because for some reason chat never shows up on my screen. Anyways, welcome everyone to TWE Underground Episode 1. Crazy how we're not big enough to have two brands, and now to have another championship, which brings me to my point tonight, which is that we have the first round and the semifinals of the United States Championship Tournament happening tonight. We have Zachary Huggs coming against TV champion Tyler Spade, Ethan Crane versus Archangel Alex Andrews, Nick Gaming versus Stephen Shade, James Meadow versus Chad Dolan, and then the winners, as you can see, the winner of Huggs versus Spade goes on to face the winner of Crane versus Andrews, and the winner of Gaming versus Shade will go on to face the winner of Meadow versus Dolan, and eventually they'll face off at WrestleFest to become the inaugural United States champion. So, without further ado, let's get into this first round match between Zachary Huggs and Tyler Spade. Entrance on. Starts right arena. Okay, that's confirmed. I hate this game. Anyways, on normal. We're good. Here we go. Debut match for TV Underground. Hex versus Spade. Not sure if Spade will come in with this title because I've never done tournaments in this game, honestly. See how this goes. Zachary Huggs is a part of Colorado Carnage. Representing that faction here in the United States Championship Tournament. Hex coming, and I'm sorry, not Hex. It's becoming first off his win last week, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, against Jason Evans for the TV title, and now he might be looking to add another title to his collection that he's looking to face. Hello, I don't know who you are, honestly. Looking at another title to his collection, as he has the opportunity to not only become the TV champion, but also the United States champion. We shall see how that goes for him. Here, Zachary Huggs making his entrance here in the first match of TWE Underground here on Switch. He's the Blackcraft Kid. Oh. Hey, what's up? I never knew that was you, honestly. I think I saw you in KCW at one point, and then I just didn't know who you were. You're just someone, I don't know. This is very first match here. This is one of his first. I'm sorry, he had the match with one of the Sills a few months ago. Sorry, a few weeks ago on Blackout, picking up a win there. So let's see how my fares against the TV champion Tyler's Spade. Very proud holder of the title. Coming off a huge win against Jason Evans at Cosmic Mayhem. We'll be able to carry that momentum into tonight here on Underground. We shall see. The title high. And can be looking at it with 2 titles next time. After WrestleFest, we shall see though. We have Hex versus Spade. Here we go. New ring for Underground as well. Punches. Each of them getting their own flurry of offense in here. On elbow. Hex takes him down. Insecurity from Hex to a kneeling Spade. Another combo, but he stops it. Arm from Hex. Drops him down. Another insecurity Spade. Now working on the arm of Spade is Hex. Uppercut from Spade. Standing Spanish Fly. Cover. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Now working on the arm. Still. Now the wrist split. No, it's not that. Big punch to the side of the head of Spade. Turns him around. Elbow from Spade. He's Moffat's in here. Spade. Jerry from Hex. Takes it on to the top rope. Double foot jump from Hex. Cover. 1, 2, 2.5. Can we see how long the other matches go in the next round? Never done damage retention for full tournaments. Look how that goes. Drops it into the turnbuckle. Spade gets up. Spade gives him a kick. Arm from Spade. Right knee from Spade. Now Spade working on the arm of Hex. Spade going to the top rope now. Lands. Cover. 1, 2, 2.5. Now Spade jumping on the mat like a trampoline. Stands 450 from Spade. Now continuing to work on the arm of Hex. Spade getting up. Box kick. Jerry from Spade. Now, a toss from Hex. Knee misses. Now a combo from Hex. Already knees from Hex, and now he's sitting in the ring looking at the camera. Cover. 1, 2, 2.5. I'm just shocked they did not put Spade away. He's going to the top rope now. Double foot stomp connects again. Not looking to put Spade away yet. Picks him up into a power form position. Spade gets out of it. Out from Spade. Goes into the apron. Arm from Hex. Picks him up. Spade gets out again. Double underhook into DDT. Here's Buffalo DDT. Now another back kick from Spade. Flurry of kicks. And jumping knee from Hex to Spade. Cover. Well, that put Spade away. 1, 2, 2.5. Spade with the cross communication underhook. And him with another one of those DDTs, but Hex gets out. Now Hex looking to bust Spade open. Also looking for if he wins this match, looking to make sure that he's now 100%. However, he has to kick off this 2, 2.5. Can TK23 please remove this move? Like, please. I think it's like 10 times a week, at least. Now a running knee from Decory Hex. Now looking for Fury, but Hex is out of the way. Looking for but Spade counters. Uppercut from Spade. To the corner. A elbow from Hex. Obviously with the own combo. Underhook. DDT. Cover. Well, let's put Hex away. 1. Kicks out at 1. Wow. Let's see. Did that happen? Big goes to the top rope, calling Hex up. Neck breaker from top rope connects. First time I've seen that happen here in TWE. A flare of offense from Spade. Now Spade, underhook, DDT. Not covering Hex from that this time. Now a running knee from Spade. Now Spade calling Hex up. Picks him up. Now I'm going to do 3, and Tyler Spade moves on to the next round happening later on tonight against either Ethan Crane or Archangel Alex Andrews. Spade picking up another huge one here tonight. Here on TV's Blackout's first match, debut match. Spade looking oh so proud of himself. Guess moving on to our next match. We will determine Spade's opponent for later on tonight, as we have Ethan Crane facing Archangel Alex Andrews. Normal. Nope. Normal. Ethan Crane, part of Borrow City Maniacs. I feel like he got robbed of it. Their championship match against Frankie. Cosmic Mayhem getting attacked by Chance Cell before the show even happened. We shall now see how Crane reacts. Faces Archangel Alex Andrews. He hasn't spent much time here in TWE, however, he's willing to make a name for himself. Yeah, I was just 1-0 here in TWE. Who picked the one up against? There's Ethan Crane. I'm sure that he is deserving of a title match and not get robbed of it this time. As again, he feels like he was robbed of an Intercontinental Championship match. Crane is acting confident that he will win this match against Alex Andrews. Andrews looking like... even though he just came in here to CWE, he's a top talent here on TWE Underground. We shall see how he fares against someone like Ethan Crane, who for all know could be an Intercontinental Champion right now. We saw how he was before the attack. I guess Ethan Crane might also be 100% here. He was assaulted in backstage a few weeks ago after Blackout. See how that plays in here tonight. Alright, even after this match doesn't be 100%. Here we go, the bell has run for a second first round match. Ethan Crane was extended to the corner. Now a bulldog from Ethan Crane. Stop this match. Ethan Crane going to the top rope. Whooping elbow. Andrews moves out of the way. Now Andrews looking to bust Crane open. Now an elbow, but the Crane moves out of the way. Andrews blocks the kick from Crane. Looking to do a sweep, but Andrews counters to a Nelson suplex. DDT from Crane. Same moonsault. Andrews gets the knees up. Big elbow from Andrews. Gets ahead of Andrews. Kicks to the back. Now, these two are just going back and forth here in the beginning of this match. Crane with a big punch to Andrew. Big forearm, but Crane blocks it. Crane picks Andrews up. Fireman's drops him onto the top rope. Now it's in. Now moonsault. Back. Oh no, one. Kicks out a one. Now it's in. Now Springboard crossbody connects with an elbow. He's looking for a vertical suplex, and he drops him like a brainbuster there. And just to the middle rope. So like drop it from Andrews. And just looking to pick up momentum here in this match. Big shot from Andrews. Sends Crane to the apron. Stunner on the top rope. Now Andrews contemplating his next move as he starts his count. Andrews with a nice vertical suplex on the outside of the ring. First off, I think Crane moves. Now Crane looking back, stays back inside the ring. We know he gets back outside the ring. Never mind. Andrew with the same idea, however, Andrew slides right back out of the ring. Let's break ref's count. Drops him on his leg. Now working on the leg of Alexander, speaking of legs. Picks Sanders up. Back inside the ring again. But no, they decided where you guys want to go. Now a leg sweep from Andrews. Andrews blocks it. Andrews turns it on his stomach. Hopper Crane reverses whatever he was looking for there. Flurry of offense from Andrews. Looks back into the ring. And be a 10 count by now if they hadn't. Oh, now Andrews logging a submission here. Cloverleaf will only make Crane tap here. No, Crane gets out of it. Now Andrews with the flow over to a DDT. And up to the top rope now. Big splash from the top rope from Andrews. Cover. One. Kicks out a one. Now Andrews. Up into a powerbomb position. Drops him down. Cover. Up him away. 1, 2, 2.5. Now Andrews picks him up. Big DT from Andrews. Will that put Crane away? 1, 2, 3. Moving on to face Tyler Spade and move on to the next round of tournament is Alex Andrews. That was back and forth high flying contest. By God, I mean it. Impressive showing for Alex Andrews. Moving on to the next round here in the United States Championship Tournament. Holly Fair against Tyler Spade. I mean, be the question later on here tonight. There's Alex Andrews. I'll bring his big victory here as coming up next. To our next match, we have Nick Gaming facing Stephen Shade. Quite possibly we could see a match between both members of Midnight Express. We might have Nick Gaming versus James Meadow later on tonight in our main event. Alright, that shall be known for later time. Stephen Shade picking up. And we saw him. He was taking Chad Dolan, however, never got the match. Don't yell at me, either of you. But the last time we saw Stephen Shade in a match, he beat the Retaliation Rumble winner, Derek Smithy. So we might, if Smithy defeats whoever he faces at WrestleFest, we could see a potential match between Smithy and Stephen Shade for the world title. If that day reaches at some point, that'll be the end of a brand. Oh, wait, there aren't separate brands. Never mind. I don't know why I said that out loud. Pretend I said none of that. Okay? Okay. Here comes Nick Gaming. Or he's coming off a loss against Chandler Sill from Cosmic Mayhem. I mean, he is not ready to face Stephen Shade here tonight. I wonder if this even is. Never seen this before this year. Oh, I'll look at that later. And Nick is show that Project Mayhem what just a fluke one for Chandler. And Stephen Shade can be beat, even though he is somehow a robot competing here in TWE. I'll get answers on that later. But here he comes. And like he is ready here to face Nick Gaming. So I'm wondering what will happen here between these two men. Not sure if these two have ever faced off in EFED, but from what I've seen from both these men, it should be a good match between these two. Steven is in the corner. And up his prowess here. Looking to show Nick Gaming that he can be a threat here in TWE. Here we go. Matchup's underway. Takes him up into fireman's. Nick Gaming gets out. Now combo from Gaming. On a knee. I have Steven. That draft hunter don't care. I missed part of that. Now a DT drops him on the leg, cover. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Now a back suplex from Gaming, cover. 1, kicks out a 1. Really, that puts him down for at least a 2 count at this point in the match. From Steven. Picks him up. Drops him on the top rope. Now a big forearm from Steven. He gets some momentum here in this match. Picks him up, slams him down. Now a combo from Nick. That's 1 foot. He hit it from Steven. Now a ripcord knee from Nick Gaming. Oh, the only Nick's going for here, which is what seemed to be able to counter it. Here Nick is going for the Black magic. Well, they put Steven away. Leading to the contest. Cover. 1, 2, 2.5. I mean, he locks him the leg lock. Will he make Steven tap here? No, Steven gets out almost immediately. Picks him up. Drops him on the top rope. Crossbody misses somehow. That was like the easiest. Even I could have hit that. Picks him up. Drops him on his knee. Drops him again. Throws him. Now, looking rips the nerves. There's not even a rope break here. Picks him up. Throws him onto the apron. Drop kick. Sends him to the outside. Now Steven picks him up. Power position. Power bomb. Now whips into the apron. Into the hard part of the ring. Not this apron, what to call it. Now Steven throwing him, making him back to the ring. And for a chop it, Nick even gets out of the way. Now flurry of offense from Nick. Now Nick. And there's a power bomb from Steven. Almost he's nothing. Now Steven picks him up. The helicopter spin. I'm gonna make too easy to get up from this. On the other direction. Excuse me. Now drops him down. Pinfall. Cover. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count from that. Now Steven going for the top rope. Then a moonsault from Steven. Cover. 1, 2, 2.5. He was able to hit that. Now Steven calling Nick up. With him blocking the claw. No, I'm sorry, that's not the claw. Now he's going for it. Slams him. And punches him. Cover. Will that do it? 1, 2, 2.5. Now Steven. Or coffin drop just to have some fun, I guess. There we go. Now locks in the Iron Claw, looking to make pass out here. Nick gets out of it. And pick Steven up. Drops him onto the turnbuckle. Now stopping a mud hole in him, flipping him off, and doing another kick. Now a suplex. Cover. 1, 2, 2.5. Play a rope break cover. This is referee's discretion here in TWE. Worry options from Nick. Now Nick looking at another black magic. Will he be able to do it? And this time put Steven away. And no, he doesn't! Even with the... Now throws him again like he's nothing. for lariat but misses. Now choking neck. Now punch to the gut of neck. Encourage to the ground. Only we're back fist but misses. Neck. To what that move is called right now. Now locking in the leg lock here. Yes, rip neck, however. He'll put Steven away. And Steven taps. And Nick Gaming is now moving on to the next round of the United States Championship Tournament here later on tonight. Let's look at some highlights from this match. Steven and I getting. Finally, they went for a pinfall after that. You know, it would spin around a few times, but hey, whatever works, I guess. Now, Nick moving on to the next round of the United States Championship Tournament happening later on tonight. Possibly one step closer to becoming champion at WrestleFest. Shall see how that goes for him. Over up next, we have his partner, James Meadow, going up against Chad Dolan. And if James Meadow wins, we could be seeing a clash between two tag team champions. No, maybe future tag team champions. Let me just play off that. Two possible future tag team champions later on. Taker got in his match against Steven if Steven had won that. Or instead we'll be seeing Nick Gaming face either James Meadow, his partner, or Chad Dawn later on here tonight. Chad's also been looking to reform his relationship with Kirby. Look to reform Infinity. Once they can do what they thought they did best, and that is claim gold here in TWE. Part of the step is to win this match here tonight, so we shall see how that goes for him. Coming out first is Chad Dolan. I'm sorry. Why did I think it was the other way around? Coming up first is James Meadow. Ladies and gentlemen, I know who I'm talking about here. Now James Meadow looking as cocky as ever. And singles debut here in TWE as well. So just because his partner's really does not mean that he cannot be as a singles competitor. But Chad's looking to undo all the wrongs here in TWE. He feels that he has just been underutilized here in TWE since returning a few months ago. Felt that he's just been a laughing stock. Pick up one win. Wait. I'm sorry, correct me. 2 wins, I think. I'm gonna fact check that real quick while he's making his entrance. Hey, where is he? Sorry, he's 2-1. I think his only loss coming against Skull from the last pay-per-view, so I think he's looking to regain some momentum here. This first round match. We shall see how things end up for both these men here. Here we go. Punch we got from Chad into the apron. Now punch to the back of Meadow, up the top rope, drops a knee. Pick. Push him to the corner. Now, maybe rolling over from Meadow. Now tossing Chad like a ragdoll here. Top Meadow misses. Top four. Now kicks the midsection from Meadow. Now Chad. Famous counters. Now picks him up to a fisherman suplex-esque move. Now getting backflip from Meadow. Now moonsault from Meadow. Meadow picks the ankle of Chad. I'll get in the ankle lock. Really makes Chad tap here. One of the quickest matches here in TWE. But no, Chad gets out. Now Chad with the spear to Meadow. Now Chad's throwing James around, looking at some offense back in this match. Now punches from Chad, throwing to the turnbuckle. Elbow from Meadow. Takes him. Spinning around. Inside the head of Chad as he goes to the top rope. Elbow from Chad. Cover. I'll do it 1, 2, 2.5. I'll fix him up. Do a Fisherman Buster. Standing moonsault from Meadow connects. Now another one. But Chad gets the knees up this time. Now Chad picks him up to a pedigree, I think, but Meadow counters. Now into the corner. Looking for. Oh. Still Meadow, I guess. to the back of the head from Don to Meadow. Right from the ropes. Now, in the Yank-On Vice will make Meadow tap here. No, he does not. Now belly to belly from Chad. Drops him down, taking him to the top rope. Pain Chad. Cover. I put Meadow away 1, 2, 2.5. Bird picks, but Meadow gets out. Meadow picks his leg, takes him down. Meadow picks him up, farmer's position. GTS from Meadow, cover. Will that do it? 1, 2, 2.5. Now Metal looking to figure out what he has to do next. Kicking the ankle, locking in another ankle lock. Will he make Chad tap this time? Gonna make Metal make Dolan tap. Now he gets out of it yet again. Not only have the number of Metal here. Now throws him away this time. Now Dolan picks him up to a fisherman buster. He's to the head of Dolan cover. 1. Oh, but Chad grabs the ropes. You moved on to the next round. Ace. By the way, how they do in the fantasy draft. I did this fully forgetting about that. The back of Dawn. I think moves off from Meadow. Now Meadow picks him up. Knocks him on the top rope. Larry Meadow ducks. Meadow picks him up. I'm picking him up like it's another GTS. Will hit this time. And it does. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And James Meadow moving on to the next round. Also facing his partner Nick Gaming. You see who is the better of the two. Even if they are slightly being down in their earlier matches here. You see how that plays a factor into the next round. Because their medal is... Rosny is now one step closer to... That their team is now guaranteed. Looking to face... Oh, you gotta face my attack partner. Yes, you do. Blame Jay for making this tournament the way it is. However, moving on. Ace, I'm not sure if you're still here, but your match is happening right now. As you're facing Alex Andrews in the first round of this match. I mean, in the next round of this match, tournament. I don't know what I'm saying. With these men being earlier in the evening. Looking to possibly these men looking to each go into the main. I know. Pretend I'm not stupid. I say staying sometimes. Looking to go onto a match at WrestleFest to become the inaugural United States champion here in TWE. Out first comes Tyler Spade. Off a win against Zachary Hex earlier in the evening. Looking to show that he can be one of the few people in TWE who can not only win a championship, but can win 2 in back-to-back pay-per-views. Well, we might also have to see him defending between now and WrestleFest. We shall see what manager comes up with in the next few weeks. Lean up to WrestleFest. Baser looks like he's not going to lose anytime soon. Or will that be the case as he is facing Alex Andrews momentarily? And will these men coming off of their own matches earlier in the There's how it ends yet again. And show that he can still be one of the top talents here in TWE. And right now he is 2-0. That win against Crane earlier in the evening. Again, will that match from earlier play and factor into this match? So we just don't know is if we watch this match. Here we go, semifinals action starting right now. Still gonna slow things down after their matches earlier. I was with the suplex cover. 1, 2, 2.5. Elbow from Alex. Spade gets out of the way. Spade going for the top rope. And in backflip from Spade. Cover. Well, that do it. 1, 2, 2.5. Now with an elbow to the head of Andrews. These two going and mentioned earlier in the evening. These two are going at it pretty well, I will say. Now, running knee from Tyler Spade. Cover. I'll put Alex away. 1, 2, 2.5. Picking Alex up. Now a running knee. Now a running boot from Spade. Turning Andrews around. Elbow from Andrews. Counter. Andrews dragging him somewhere, but Spade gets out. Now with the picking up into a powerbomb-esque move. Cover. Well, that put Andrews away. 1, 2, 2.5. Now Spade picks him up. Drops him down. Will that put Andrews away like as many other opponents? 1, 2, 2.5. Alexander showing that that does not fully affect him. That the match with Brazilian Crane has not fully affected him to compete here. Knee from Spade. One for a clothesline, but Spade blocks it onto the ropes. Now sending into the outside. What's Spade looking for here? Between the middle and bottom ropes. Suicide dive. Now submission on the outside. Not sure what that's doing. You guys looking to weaken Alex Andrews. It lets Alex Andrews go. Alex on his face to the mat. Now whipping him to the barricade. Behind him. Now breaking the referee's count. Longer time to be outside the ring. Now picks him up. Powerbomb, however, Andrews gets out. Farm, but Spade misses. Fire weapons from Spade. I'll pick up from Spade. I was whipping into the steps, almost. Referee's count 5. Working on the arm of Alex. Basically got back to the ring. Both of them got back into the ring, really. Spade whipping Alex into the ring. Calling to immediately. Calling out Andrews up. Andrews blocks it. Now running boot from Spade. Cover. I'll put Andrews away. 1, 2. Referee notices that Alex got his hands on the rope for the count of 3. Wouldn't have been it for Andrews if he had not been near the ropes. Alex ends up to the middle rope. Spade gets up to his feet. I'm explaining that move. Alex up to the corner from Spade. Up into the corner. Big chop. Now running drop kick from Andrews. Into the corner. Up to the opposite corner. Big forearm. Now a curb stomp for Alex Andrews. Will that put Spade away? Cover. 1, 2, 2.5. And when I say that these two have had a great matches tonight, I said they have earned the respect of the entire TWE audience, I think, after the performance of these two matches tonight. Spade looking to call Andrews up, looking to put the end of this match. Picks him up and drops him down. Will that put Andrews away and will move on to WrestleFest 1, 2, 3. Tyler Spade moving on to the championship match at WrestleFest. He faced the winner of James Meadow and Nick Gaming. Spade also looks to become a double champion here in TWE. Yeah, both things play out. We've seen the double champion here in TWE on 2K. We all depended on how WrestleFest goes in the weeks leading to WrestleFest. Is Ace is still TV champion here in TWE. Our main event of tonight, we have Nick Gaming, which is James Meadow. These two are tag team partners here in TWE. However, right now they're going head to head to try and go into WrestleFest to become the first ever TWE United States champion. Which of these men will have the honor of being that? It will be the one coming to the other to ringside, likely. We shall see. That is true, Mr. Meadow. That is true. I guess could win the title, but maybe maybe not to possibly win it. I will say that. Here comes Nick Gaming. Off of his win earlier tonight against Stephen Shade. Now looking to one up his partner, James Meadow. Main event here in the first ever episode of Underground. So yeah, fair against each other. This is the first time we've seen an active tag team face off here in TWE ever, I think. He's a better man. This should be a good one because they know each other so well. Well, they should anyways. Unless we see some trickery in this match. It's be very even in back and forth in this match. Yeah, I think so anyways. I don't know, never faced a tag team partner. Well, actually, I have an RWF, and I know what I'm talking about, EPW. But I also don't like talking about that tag team, so you just take what you can, I guess. Here's James Meadow. I was winning against Chad Down earlier in the evening. Not too long ago, actually. Well, the effects from earlier this evening play a factor into this match. We shall see. Here we go, partner versus partner. Here we go. Meadow whips came into the corner. Turns him around. Now Gaming turns Meadow around again. Up to the top rope. Kicks to the knee. Double foot stomp from Gaming. Gaming goes to the apron up to the top rope. Calling Meadow up. The leg handle from Nick. Cover. One. Kicks out a one. Guessing that the match with Chad was not much to James. Now, Revolution knee from Nick. Now, flurry of elbows from Nick. And damage the leg of James. Praying for that leg lock. Now picks him up. Now flurry of offense from Meadow. Elbow. Nick counters. Now back suplex from Nick. Another one. Now, takes him down and Nick's busted open. So the gut of Nick. These are not holding anything back against each other. Now James locking in the ankle lock on Nick. Fully tap. Twisting the ankle of Nick. James, let's go. Now counter from Nick. Headbutt. No, he didn't affect James at all. Takes him away. Headbutt. Mixes again. Takes him up to power slam position. Drops him on the top rope. Now saying moonsault. Nick gets the knees up. Now suplex. Back suplex from Nick. Dropping the knee onto James. Now locking in the leg lock. Will he make James tap? So I'm working on the leg earlier a few minutes ago in this match. On James tap. Nick lets him go. Cover. He can't get up if he broke the legs too. Kicked out 2.5. Gets ahead of Meadow. Gaming. Now James calling Nick up. Picks him up. For a GTS. Cover. 1, 2, 2.5. He's sort of showing that now James lugging submission, but Nick counters. Looking to drag Nick into the corner, and he does. Fly opens from James. Now James picks him up, runs him down. Cover from James. Let do it. 1, 2, 2.5. For him, but Nick counters. Nick dodges it. Fly opens from Nick. Next. Working on the arm of James now. Taking off to the top rope. Big splash from Nick. Cover. Let do it. 1, 2, 2.5. Turning around into a German suplex. James. James in the corner. Right for his next move. I think it's the 5th move of Doom, or whatever Cena calls it. Cover. 1, 2, 2.5 again. The 6th move of Doom, I'm thinking about it. Big headbutt. Finally connects to a back suplex from Nick. Well, that put James away. 1, 2, 2.5. Now Nick calling James up. Putting in submission. Will he make James tap here? We're going to tap to the leg lock. And he does. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to face Tyler Spade in this. To become the first ever United States champion is Nicholas Gaming. I'll match rank these two. I think that these two now know a little bit more about each other than they once did. And in this match, you've ever seen James pull off the 6th move of Doom before. However, Nick also now knows that he's vulnerable to leg lock, so let's see how that plays out for him. Nick is the fact that he's now moving on to WrestleFest. You know, for the world title, it's going to a championship match at WrestleFest. And that will do it for episode 1 of TWE Underground. Hope you all enjoyed it. And we'll see you all next week for episode 2. Which will be just as star-studded as this week.